going on, Jerome's? So, unfortunately, the Minnesota Vikings cornerback room has been going through it as of late. Of course, you have the tragic passing of Kyrie Jackson. Yeah. Then training camp, Mekhi Blackmon tearing his ACL the first day of practice, which is horrible for Blackmon as he was projected to be a potential starter for the Vikings this year. And second day of practice, you have Shaq Griffin having a potential ankle injury, still TBD on the severity of that. But either way, the Vikings should and could be looking to add some depth in the cornerback room. And a defense coordinator, Brian Flores, said this offseason that you can never have enough good corners. How about one that syncs up perfectly with what Flores wants to do on defense this year, one that has experience with him before, and also is still playing at a high level, despite being a little bit longer in the tooth. Enter Stefan Gilmore. All right, so you know Mr. Gilmore, Pro Bowler, All-Pro, probably a future Hall of Famer as well, just out there chilling in free agency, looking to join his fifth team in 5 seasons, but still can absolutely bring it. So one of the Vikings roster spots, I believe that belongs to Mr. Stephon Gilmore. So let's talk about Stefan today. Background. Also, don't discount him just because his name's Stefan and he used to play for Buffalo. But background, 33 years young, 34 in September, 6 foot, $190. Played his college ball at South Carolina, go Gamecocks. Ended up as the number 10 overall pick in 2012 by the Buffalo Bills after his rookie deal, signed with the New England Patriots, which, I don't know, that's just the rich getting richer at cornerback, man. He had 3 years of crossover with Brian Flores in New England. Love to see that. He was the 2019 NFL Defensive Player of the Year, the final season of Flores with the Patriots. 6 interceptions, 20 passes broken. He had 2 straight seasons of 20 passes broken up, which is kind of crazy because at a certain point, quarterbacks just stop throwing at you. Because like Revis would have like 3 targets at him a game, roughly, if that. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But Gilmore helped the Patriots win the Super Bowl in 2019. Like we said, Flores' final season with New England. And then he's been a bit of a journeyman since 2020. So wrapped up a final year with the Patriots, then went to Carolina 2021, was with the Colts in 2022, where he got to know Justin Jefferson. Then was with the Cowboys last season, and he was actually really solid in Big D, 69.3 PFF coverage grade, 15th in the NFL, had 2 interceptions and broke up 13 passes while playing in all of Dallas's games last season. Spot Rack estimates his market value at around $9 million now. You can make a case that could go up or down. I mean, down as we get closer to the start of the regular season. It could go up if other teams start having cornerback injuries as well, and multiple teams are bidding for Stephon Gilmore. So it's a spot where the Vikings could get it done. And they have the space and they have the motivation to do so. So why sign Stefan Gilmore? Instincts compensate for age. He is one of the purest technicians at the cornerback position. You can make a good case that he's been one of the best man corners of the last decade. Has 3 years of experience with Flores, which is huge. So even though verbiage-wise, like maybe he won't be able to walk in day one, but he would still have the overarching gestalt of what Flores wants to do on defense. Can play both outside corner spots, but played almost primarily on the left side for the Cowboys last season, which is where Shaq Griffin was projected to take over this year. Full-time starter with the Cowboys last year, despite his age. Also, that bums me out too. So Stephon Gilmore's 33, going to be 34. Is like he's the oldest cornerback ever. Like he's ancient. Like and then I'm like 38. But he has had consistency in his golden years, hasn't been up, down, all around. Now, is he where his peak was in 2019? No, absolutely not. But could he still bring it? Is he still a top 50 cornerback in this league? Is he still a top 30 cornerback in this league? Hell, probably even top 20. Yeah, absolutely. Also, the Vikings do have the cap space and, like we said, motivation. So, hell, even if Shaq Griffin is good to go, I would still make a play for Stephon Gilmore. Now, Gilmore may be waiting for an opportunity to get paid as well as a spot where he can basically just walk in as a starter. Probably make a good case that the Vikings can offer him both. And also, like we said, the familiarity with Flores is also pretty big. So Vikings should get this done. Or J.C. Jackson, or both of them. Screw it. at this point, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings need to sign Stefan Gilmore, you cowards. Let us know your thoughts. Our thoughts, comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.